Okay, whenever you're both ready.
I'm ready. You know,
Yeah, like I said, talk about whatever you like. Talk about,
besides you, of course.
Of course, of course.
Well, I like everyone, but who do you think you're gonna end up like forming a bond with, or like who do you think is gonna be your bestie besides me?
Besides,
Of
I
course.
mean, you are the bestie right now, so you're the number one pick. But I told I really want to get a painting of my dog, so trying to trying to figure that out.
A painting of your dog?
Yeah, my dog with the yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then I liked Steven's videos of him doing the backflips. I thought that was. Did you see that with where he was doing?
I
flips
definitely
into the-
want to do a video with Steven. I want to do
Like a comedy
with
video.
him. Yes, totally.
I really liked your outfit though yesterday. I was like, so do you sew? How do you sew all your outfits, or how does that work?
I thrift and resew all my outfits, so I upcycle everything. So
Oh,
I
that's
haven't
so
shop
cool.
fast fashion for like almost 10 years now.
So what's your favorite thrift store?
Here in LA, of course, out of the closet, gay, hello, pride. And my outfit today, you'll see me change into is like super pride. But there's all kinds of cool local thrift stores. Where do you live in LA? What part?
I'm in West Hollywood. One of my favorite thrift stores. What's the name of it? What's the guy's name is Zach, and he has like mountains of clothes for like $1 each. My favorite.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
okay. Definitely have to go there.
I didn't have to go there.
Yeah, you're not far from like mid city. There's a bunch of weird little ones like tucked in mid city, which I just like love.
Uh-huh.
I would
The yard
really go
sale, too.
thrifting with you.
Oh, that would be so much fun.
And I also love Joseph. He's got like more of like a laid back energy, and we'll have to see.
I love his art. Like it's so good.
Yeah, I don't think we got a chance to drink enough last night because we didn't really get to see like everyone's like personalities like fully come out. You know what I mean?
I know. Well, there's so much alcohol here. We should just start soon.
Oh, I know. We gotta get everyone to like loosen up, but we're spending more time together and doing more stuff together. So I think at the end it's gonna like kind of bond us together.
Uh-huh. Oh no, wait, I forgot to use the sunscreen. Should have put this on before I did all my makeup.
Oh yeah, I definitely need the sunscreen today.
Yeah, especially if you're going outside.
I've got my face sunscreen, my body sunscreen,
Doing
nails
my
nails
nails.
to tail. When we're talking to Jess, he's like, "Oh yeah, you look very fair skinned." I'm like, "That's like the cute way of saying like you're super pale."
Mhm.
I can do SPF 20 on my arms for sure.
It smells really good too.
I love it. It doesn't smell too much. You know what I mean? It smells it's just like nice.
Yeah.
And actually, I don't know what it smells like. It smells like nothing in particular. It doesn't smell like that sunscreeny smell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So what are you wanting to get up to today?
Oh, the name of the thrift store. All Things and More. That's the name of it.
Oh,
Have you
okay.
been
All
there?
things and more. No, I haven't.
That's
It's on
the
my
best one,
list.
yeah.
And then my fave, Love This City.
Love
in
This
Culver
City.
City.
Okay.
That's another weird one where it's like a locally owned, like eclectic, super cheap one.
Okay. I like the super cheap ones.
Love.
I love
Yeah,
the
love
super-
a deal.
Yes.
And we're out here hanging out in this big house in the valley. There's a couple amazing ones out here in the valley. Value Village, I think, or is it Valley Village? And the Mission Thrift Store. They're both places where they have their dollar
Ooh,
days.
dollar days. Well, I want to see. I love the shirt you had on yesterday. So tell us the story of the shirt.
That shirt, actually, I really love that shirt. I bought that shirt on vacation. Actually, that was a find, and I definitely would remake that. But I bought that in Medellin, Colombia.
Columbia.
Yes, and actually, I'm a seamstress in Colombia. I bought that in Cali. The pants are from Cali. The green pants are from Cali, and then the red top is from when I was shopping in Medellin. And everyone sews there.
That's so cool. So
And
do
it's
you
just-
think it was somebody sewed it from something?
No, that's from like that was actually just from like a store in the mall,
Oh, cool.
which I love because at the mall So like at our mall, you can go to like Hot Topic or like H&M or whatever. So at the mall in Colombia, you can go get your own fabric. There's like a fabric store, and then right next to it is like a seamstress store. And you can get things like custom made. So if you have more time, you can take the fabric to them and they'll make it for you. But they also have like custom made stuff there.
And how
Which
much,
is really cool.
how much
So
was it there?
the equivalent, well, it was super cheap because of American like power, dollar power. But like if we had the access to seamstresses in Colombia, it would be the equivalent of like going to the mall with $60 and you can pick out your own fabric and getting a shirt made to fit you perfectly for $60.
Wow.
Which is as much as you pay for like a horrible H&M outfit, like it doesn't fit you and it doesn't last forever. So I wish we had that level of like sewing culture in America, which is why I teach sewing classes and have like
Where do you teach?
fashion.
That's so cool. Where do you teach sewing classes? I've always wanted to learn.
I teach them virtually and I also do individual tutoring.
Oh,
here
that's
in
so
LA.
cool.
So yeah, I'm trying to teach as many people as possible. So I feel like it's a dying art. And then of course I do makeup and styling and I do my clowning. So I love all that. The outfit I'm wearing today, I made the shorts and I designed the t-shirt that I'm wearing today.
Ooh,
So it's a full emerald flower original today.
emerald flower. That's cool. So
Yes.
when is your birthday?
My birthday is October 6th. I'm like a classic Libra. I'm just
So
like
you're not a Taurus, but your name is Emerald. Because like
my sister's birthstone is Emerald.
Yeah.
She was born in May.
yeah.
But I have a classic Libra personality, apparently.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what it means, like a Libra means. I guess we're like chaotic or like fun. I don't know. The fact that I don't know, I guess, is what makes me a Libra.
What's your sister like?
My sister, actually, no, I don't know any. Like, don't kick me out of California. It sounded like you guys. I'm so sorry. Like, don't kick me out of California, but I don't know anything about astrological signs or like what they mean or like what the personality
How are
traits
you
are.
living in LA? Do
I
you not
know.
like crystals either?
I don't know what the crystals mean. I do know that you can like light sage and like do this with it.
So you know you're about your chakras, right?
I know about chakras. I actually probably know more about like Eastern, like traditional Chinese medicine than I do about the California stuff, to be honest. But yeah, so I'm not sure about any of that. But my sister is a lot like me. She's like very adventurous and she lives in Taipei, Taiwan. Have you ever been?
Wow. No, I never been to Taiwan.
What's your party city?
Party city, what does that mean?
So Taipei is like a huge party city. So here in the United States, obviously a huge country. But in Southeast Asia, when they party, they go to another Southeast Asian country, right? Because everything's so close together.
Gotcha.
So people from Kuala Lumpur might go party in Taipei. People from Taipei might go party in Tokyo, Taipei. But actually, more so people go to Taipei. It's more of a destination than people leaving because Taipei is so cheap and fun to go eat and party in, and so easy to get around in.
That's cool. I've always wanted. I've been to a lot of different countries, but it's just so expensive to travel. Like I really haven't traveled. I only travel if it's like for work now.
I go if I have someone to give me a free place to stay, like my sister. Or
Oh, that's
friend.
lucky.
Yeah, so that's how I choose all. Same with Colombia. I have to go stay with a friend. Otherwise, I probably would have gone myself.
How do you get your plane tickets? What's your like Spirit Airlines?
I'm always searching for a deal. Like I'm on the internet. I'm like what is it, Harriet the Spy? Like I am like on.
You find the deals.
Yes, I find the deals. And I always go shoulder seasons.
So
you go
what is that?
when it's the least popular time to go.
Oh.
So I go to Taipei when no one else is going. So my
But then is
ticket-
it as fun or?
No, it's even more fun because there's less tourists there.
Oh, okay,
And it's
okay.
always nice there. And I went during monsoon season technically. So it was just like a little rainy every day, but for an LA person, I was like loving it. I was wearing like my rain boots, my umbrella. It was like, Lost in Tokyo fantasy, you're like out here with a little umbrella. And with like $5 and get like a little food here, a little food there, and you just walk and eat.
So that sounds like you're making me hungry right now. Like
I
I love
would totally recommend
Okay.
Taipei, but I'm going down south the next chance I get because yo hablo un poquito de español.
So where are you going?
I'm going, I really want to go south of Colombia, so I would even maybe start in Cali and go south to Ecuador, Peru,
Wow.
to Quito.
That's
Or
cool.
Lima.
I've always wanted to go to Peru. I've never been to Peru. I really wanted to go on like one of those like journeys.
Yeah, it's a super high altitude. I got so when I went to Colombia, I was like, I'm gonna hike out up to this like cute little like highlands. It's not even the top of the mountain. I was like, oh god, it'll be cute. I get up there, it's 4,000 meters. I stay in this like little farm. They're like letting me stay, like they let foreigners like stay there for the night. You pay them like $10.
Get out.
They're so nice. They like.
But how do you trust people? You just stay at a random person's house for $10?
No, they're like the only farmers out there. Like, so they're the only place hikers can stay. So they've taken advantage of that. And then they serve you food in the morning, and it's so great.
That's scary.
And then they served, it was great. And it's so nice. And they gave me like agua panela, which is their traditional drink. It's like a hot brown sweet drink. And I took one sip, and then I projectile vomited all over, like not the people, but like all over right. Because of altitude sickness, and I completely forgot that was me.
I get so altitude sickness. I get vertigo if not.
I literally was just like, I can go up to 4,000 meters, it'll be fine. I forgot that, like, about the bends and altitude sickness.
Oh
And
no.
there's this Italian mountaineer was like, oh y'all, this was so easy. I'm going up to the top tomorrow. And I was like, no, I was like, I'm dead. I'm like, I'm gonna go back down.
Oh, you're brave. See, I couldn't. That's too much adventure for me. I'm more like, okay, like sightseeing, like London or like Amsterdam. Like
You should go visit Emma and Sydney because Sydney is so fun to get
I
around.
always wanted to go to Sydney, but it's a
It's like
24-hour
London.
flight, right? It's 24 hours on a plane.
Maybe I actually when I went, I stopped in Hawaii.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because my friend had a cabin on the Big Island, so I went and stayed on the Big Island of Hawaii.
That's
And
amazing.
then I went from Sydney, and then we went from Sydney to Seoul, which was like a 9-hour flight.
Oh my goodness.
But that flight was like a horrible flight. It just depends on the circumstances. We were on there with the teenage volleyball team.
Oh no.
But then my 15-hour flight to China was amazing. I just took an edible and I was with a bunch of like really polite, nice little Chinese students who showed me how to use the video unit. And then I just slept the whole time. So it's just hit or miss. But I've had a bunch of great 15-hour flights.
I can. I hate it. I don't even want to. I'm flying on Monday and I'm even like talking about airplanes. It just freaks me out.
Girl, I'm going and I'm taking my oils on the go too.
You're gonna take all your shampoos now?
Yeah, I gotta put it in my 3-ounce bottles, but I'm taking it.
That's smart. That's so smart.
In Asia, don't mess around because I love, taking all my stuff with me, but they don't mess around with the rules and regulations. If it's not the right size or anything, they're taking it away from you.
Oh,
Not my shampoo,
not your shampoo.
not my snacks.
Oh, you
No, actually, they'll let you take prepackaged snacks, and that's my favorite.
No,
Bring back.
why?
Next time I go, I'll bring you guys back a bunch of crazy Asian snacks.
That's
They
awesome.
have like coriander Doritos and like flavored Pringles. Like it's